Hello, Cancer. Thanks for joining me. My name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger. We are having thunderstorms here tonight. It was earlier fireworks and now thunderstorms. And poor Ranger, the dog, has been very uptight all night. So the poor guy. Anyway, and he used to be a hunting dog. So why he's afraid of all these noises, I'm not sure. Life-changing experiences, I guess. But he's fine now. I think he's sleeping. Hopefully the electricity won't go out through this thunderstorm and we'll get your reading done. That would be great. All right, so this is a reading for Cancer, the consciousness of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, my website address is under the video in the notes, and you can contact me there and also see other videos that I've posted along with these videos. Let's see. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That helps me to grow my channel. And, if you would share with your friends and family if they enjoy tarot, I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, I think that's all the information I need to relay. Now I'm going to call on my guides to help me with the reading. I call on the archangels and ascended masters, guides, and teachers, and ask that you infuse this reading with your light, healing, and love for Cancer. We are so very grateful for your leadings. So be it, and blessed be. Okay, so I'm going to pull an oracle card from the White Light Oracle, and then a couple from the Guiding Light Oracle. So let's see what the White Light Oracle has for you. They're flying. These are very pretty. Check out the back of the cards, aren't they? Oh, very pretty. So these are about our frequencies. Frequencies of other beings, of the heavens, of Earth. So these are really, I love these cards. The readings are the book. The readings from the book are sometimes long, but I just pick out, I've used them enough, so I just pick out the important parts that you need to know. And I have dog hair all over me from taking care of Ranger, from petting him and loving him. All right, Cancer, here we go. What does Cancer need to know for the week of July 4th to July 10th, 2022? What will be helpful to them? What energies are around to help them, and what new opportunities and pitfalls might they need to be aware of? That's what we're hoping to discover. Okay, Cancer, here we go. We have the Pearl of Shadow. Pearl of Shadow. Okay, let's see what this card means. 35. Hope you're all having a great weekend so far. 35. Okay, the Pearl of Shadow. Okay, taking responsibility for your experiences empowers you. You're going to resolve an issue through spiritual inspiration and higher guidance. That's good to know. You will rise up in full connection to your spirit and access a wealth of divine treasure. Oh, that's nice. That which has brought darkness into your world shall submit to the light and be transformed. Have courage and commitment to your awakening, for you are a precious being and can go far on the spiritual path this lifetime. Well, this is pretty heavy duty. I mean, this is direct and to the point. It says Sharo, Sharro, is a Tibetan word meaning to arise or manifest and shine with radiant spiritual light. That is beautiful. Well, we do need to take responsibility for the experiences in our lives because we create them. We may not realize it, but if we find ourselves in an experience that's not pleasant, ask yourself, how did I get here? It's like that Talking Heads song. how did I get here? You know, this is not my beautiful car. This is not my beautiful wife. This is not my beautiful life. It is. How did you get here? You created it. So it's always important to remember to take responsibility for where we are. And it sounds like you will be taking responsibility, and it sounds like you're coming up and out of a place that was not very pleasant for you at the time. All right, so that's really good news. We like to hear that kind of news, don't we? I do. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to pull 2 cards from the guidebook, from the Guiding Light Oracle. And then I'm using the Crow deck for the tarot reading. Okay, here we go for Cancer. Divine plan. I love how cards go together. You know, you can't make this stuff up. Your soul has a master blueprint of your life path that it holds within it. It will never steer you in the wrong direction, and this is what the card looks like. Divine plan. So you are working according to a plan that really your soul created for you. It's my understanding that we come into our incarnations, and our soul has a plan. You know, you meet with the council and decide what your next plan is going to be, and your soul is very much a part of that. Okay, so divine plan. I'll put these cards over here so I can see them. And then we have onward and upward. Let go of the past so you can be present and create the future you choose. Yeah, it's your choice. Be specific. What kind of beauty do you want in your life? What does a beautiful life look to you, Cancer? Look like? What does it look like to you? You know, write it down. Write it down. Okay, here we go with the Crow Tarot. So for Cancer, Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. What does Cancer need to know? The consciousness of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for this coming week. Cards keep falling out, Cancer. What does it mean? More shuffles and then we'll go. Okay, here we go, Cancer. First card out is the Two of Swords, possibly blocking your emotions, or someone else is blocking their emotions. I'll just show you the cards and give you a little description, and I'll do the whole story later. The Six of Swords, moving to a place that serves you, and yep, you're taking responsibility and doing the right thing for yourself with this. It could be moving, it could be some kind of travel, right? It's definitely moving, because you're leaving a place and going to a place that is really good for you. The Hanged Man, gaining some wisdom, shaman style, gaining wisdom, shaman style. There you go. That's your spiritual awakening. Beautiful. The Nine of Cups, a great accomplishment. Nice, bright, sunny card after those gray cards there that you had. The Sword suit. Oh, the Hierophant. You're really living it up there spiritually, aren't you? You're seeking a lot of spiritual wisdom right now, Cancer. Oh my gosh. And then we have the Ten of Cups. What is the most beautiful life you can imagine, right? Didn't I just say that? There you go. Here's your beautiful life. What does it look like to you? What does it look like? Oh, the Magician. Wow. You've got a lot of really bright, positive cards. The Chariot. Honey, you're moving. Cancer, you are going places. Divinely guided. Divinely guided. You're not holding the reins there. And then we have the Three of Cups. Everybody's celebrating. Wow. People are celebrating you. That's beautiful. Let's see what this story is all about. I'm going to move these cards around a little bit. Let's see. So we start out, here, the story begins with the Two of Swords. Your blocked emotions, and it's like being all shut down emotionally. It's all shut. It's like this. This crow looks like he's on a glacier. He's all shut down. Emotions all frozen up because you weren't feeling safe. Wherever you were, whatever you were doing in your life at the time, over time, taught you that it was not a safe place, and so we freeze up. We become numb. We need to it's not safe to express ourselves freely because it might bring us some harm, so we just don't, right? You left that place. I'm going to say you left it. You're already out of there. You're out of there. And this is kind of recent. I'm going to say within the last year. The reason you found yourself in this situation, because we all manifest our reality, is that I'm going to say, you weren't in a place spiritually where you were able to look at your life and see where you were going. Maybe here's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling as though you were just kind of going along, that you didn't have a direction. You were working, you have your friends, you live somewhere, but you didn't really have some direction, and you were looking for some direction. I'm going to say that somebody asked you to follow them, and it was the wrong direction, but they kind of misled you. And if you were in a better place, if you knew exactly where you wanted to be, that wouldn't have happened. But here we have things turning around. This is in your recent past. You're very accomplished. So no matter what this relationship was, you're a very accomplished person. I'm going to say this occurred before, during, and after this relationship, because you just keep going. You just do what you do. You're very smart. You're very psychic. You educate yourself. You like to know what's going on. You're a people person. You can't help but learn. You're very accomplished in the world, and you're self-reliant. That's what I want to say. You can be self-reliant. It's funny, we have psychic abilities, but they don't keep us from falling into these pitfalls that we find ourselves in sometimes throughout life. It happens, but make it a learning experience. You don't need to do that again, right? We have the Hierophant, the crowning energy of the reading. The Hierophant is the creator of the rules of society, how we will behave in a society, what is acceptable, what is not acceptable. I like to think that he does have compassion and understands, but yet he still sets the rules. And does he bend the rules? I would say he probably does. But in the tarot, he comes off as a real hard ass. I don't ever see the Hierophant that way unless other cards around me show me that he is. he can also be the one who marries us, right? He's the preacher or the pope. So this energy is surrounding you, and I'm going to say that it is the traditional framework that you like to operate in. I think, Cancer, you like traditions. They make you feel safe. You know what the boundaries are, and you can easily operate within those boundaries. It makes sense to you, okay? That's not, maybe for Libra, I would say that it would be creative for Libra to bend the bounds and create new rules for society. But for Cancer, Cancer is busy doing other things. So we'll leave that to Libra. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Cups. This is in your near future, coming in your future. This is the ultimate in personal happiness, the ultimate fulfillment, being completely fulfilled. And that's what we're here on earth to be. That's what the good Lord wants us to be. Then we have the Magician. This is your energy, your magic right now. You don't know it. I don't think you know it, but everything you touch turns to gold because you've got the magic in you right now. You're divinely guided. You have your spirit guides and angels are working on your behalf. And you're in sync. You're in sync with the energies that work with you and the divine. Around you, the energy around you is the Chariot. Beautiful. Yeah, you're being taken on a tour. You're taking a ride on the magic carpet because you don't guide that. The carpet knows the way, so you're taking that ride. I'm going to pull another card because I only have 8 here. Or 9. So then we have everybody's celebrating you because you've come. You're an accomplished person, Cancer. People really do like you. You're very outgoing. You're welcoming to people. You're the person, if somebody said, what is the most hospitable sign in the zodiac, I would say Cancer. Because you are very welcoming. You love people. You love to entertain. You like to be around people. People are now celebrating you, okay? Because you've always been there for them. They're there for you now as you come out of this place of darkness in your life. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. This is the final card in the reading. I don't like to call it an outcome because life goes on. There's more to the story. There's tomorrow, next month, next year, okay? It evolves. But this is the card of understanding that it is important for us to know about both giving and receiving. It is just for us to give, and it is just for us to receive when we need help, okay? That we're here to help one another. So it is just on either side. So if someone has a true need, we help them. If we have a true need, others will help us. And I really feel like that's what, it's right above the 3 of Cups card. And this is, people celebrate you because you know what? You help them. And so they want to help you too. All right, that's great. That is your reading, Cancer. You're coming out of a very difficult time in your life. Yet, once that's over, all of your cards are really forward. This is the brightest reading I've done this week. It is spectacular. So you're really on your way up. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. And I see you having a really beautiful summer. All right? Beautiful summer. 10 of Cups. Can't get any better than that. Well, Cancer, thank you for lifting my spirits. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.